This is the message I got from my friend yesterday. And what he said, it shattered my heart. He said that he has lost sleep. He can't sleep watching all of these innocent kids, all these women and men, innocent men, those good-hearted people, those courageous, brave people get massacred on the daily, every day, every night, 24/7 in Gaza. He's very frustrated. His heart is very impatient. He can't do anything to help them, no matter how much he wants to. His hands are tied, and he said that by that time he has the power to do anything. Gaza, he fears, might be a lost case by then. And something else that he said that really deeply disturbed me is that when Pakistan became a nuclear power, because me and him are both Pakistanis, right? The Palestinians were the ones that celebrated the most. They were the ones that were the happiest. You could see hope in them. They were hopeful that Pakistan, their brothers, would now help them, right? Against the torment that they're going through, the torture that the Israelis are putting on them. Their Pakistani brothers will help them. Now they've got power. Did we help them? No. On the contrary, we left no stone unturned in disappointing them. And this is what my friend said. Now, some of the things that he said afterwards, I can't even show them on YouTube. And also because some of those things are personal to him. But if you think about it, it's so disturbing. Especially if you're from Pakistan, right? Shame be upon us. Shame be upon us. These people, they had hope in us. These kids, they had hope that someone might help them now. And now all of those kids that were rallying, saying that, oh, people of Pakistan, our brothers, help us. Most of those people are now dead, murdered, under the rubble. And who is to blame for not helping them? Us. You know, my brothers and sisters, we can't forget about our brothers. The least we can do for them is make dua for them and give charity, so that the remaining children, the traumatized children that are left over, they can get some food, they can get, a warm place to stay, if warm at all. They can get some education, whatever low quality education that they will get. And just know that no matter how much charity you give to them, no matter how much dua you make for them, it's not enough. I know that our hands as the layman are tied. As people that are not in power, our hands are tied. There's not much that we can do. But my ustad in Madrasatul Umariya, this madrasa that I'm enrolled into, Ustad Abdul Rahman Hassan Hafizahullah, one of the distressors that he talked about for a student of knowledge is that when he sees the state of the ummah, he's concerned. He thinks, what can I do for them? And he's distressed. There's one really important thing that in that case he must do. Build himself up as a Muslim. Learn Islam, teach it to others, spread khair, spread awareness. One of the two reasons that one seeks knowledge, if he is sincere, is to remove ignorance from himself and to remove ignorance from others around him. Remove ignorance from others. So do that. Seek knowledge. Gain knowledge. Teach others. Bring them out of, the darkness of ignorance and bring them into the light of knowledge and understanding. And there's a lot of jahiliyyah in the world, bro. Believe me. So learn about Islam. Teach it. Act upon the teachings yourself. You teaching it, acting upon them, becoming a better Muslim leads to you having good influence on others. And that works towards the rectification of the Muslim Ummah. And also one more thing, right? I always talk about this, ultimate purpose in life. The fact that it is to worship Allah. And worshipping Allah encompasses good deeds. All the good deeds that you do. Even if that's the career that you're working on with a good intention. Now in that goal and purpose to become a valuable man for the Muslim Ummah, for the betterment of your country, your Ummah, if you start to get lazy, demotivated, go off track, get derailed, just remember those Palestinian kids had hope in you and in me as your Muslim brothers, and we failed them. We let Palestine down, and that should get us back on track. if we have any shame, which I'm hoping we do. And I don't even think I need to talk about the level of brutality that our Palestinian brothers, sisters, and their kids are going through. I think we all know. These low-life beings that our brothers and sisters are dealing with. I saw this video of yet another explosion in Gaza, a bomb thrown by Israel, and I could see men flying as far as the debris goes up with the blast. I could see men flying higher than that due to the force of that blast. And just think about what that man had to go through, what his family had to go through, seeing that, experiencing that, living that. We can't forget our brothers and sisters in Palestine. We can't forget them. The least we can do is to build ourselves up as Muslims, become better Muslims, make dua, and give charity. I've linked one of the most reputable, one of the largest, and one of the most trustworthy charity organizations in the UK that work globally to provide humanitarian aid. I've linked them in the description below. Kindly go ahead and donate, and just remember them. Ma'asalam.